Today on Vacation Education, did you think you were going to see the world's largest pickle bar? I didn't, and I'm on the channel. We have been to some excellent establishments, but have we ever been to a super restaurant? What's going on, adventurers? It's your boy, it's VKJ. This is Vacation Education. It is a beautiful, I guess officially fall day today. We are coming to you from New Jersey, but we decided to venture north in New Jersey to the town of Edison. This establishment back here, we've done something similar only one time before, and that took us to Cherry Hill, New Jersey, to the Kibitz Room. This is our second go around at this type of food. The first one was absolutely delicious. My dad loves sandwiches like this, so I know this is going to be super fun for him as well. But we also want to invite you to come to this fabulous, famous establishment. Let's go! Harold's Deli Restaurant. Harold's famous deli restaurant, and this is at 1173 King George's Post Road, Edison, New Jersey, 08837. This establishment opened up back in 1998, the same year I graduated from high school. Fun fact. It was started by a gentleman, his name was Harold, obviously. Now, there's a little debate over what how his last name is pronounced. I think it's Jaffe or maybe Jaffe. This gentleman had the foresight to leave a very famous deli in New York City, come here and start his own thing, and it's been here ever since, and now it's very famous in its own right. Joining me today on this adventure does everything big, including sandwiches, the VKJD.
Hey everyone, welcome today. Glad you could join us. We're up in New Jersey here. Gonna try a new place today. It's a little different, it's like a deli. So let's go see what they got to offer.
Places like this got Vacation Education written all over them because they do everything big. They got big sandwiches, big flavor, and the world's largest pickle bar. Even though that the building itself that it's in is kind of a hotel that's come and gone, unfortunately, right there is the entrance to Harold's. And it says Harold's, New York. Once you head in through these doors, wait till you see the inside. You walk in and right up there it says barbecue beef ribs, barbecue chicken, the world's best breakfast, Harold's New York Restaurant Deli. There is Harold himself. Holy cow, it says the best and biggest deli food in the world. Holy man, that sandwich. Is that a sandwich?
Actually in Restaurant Magazine.
Travel Channel's Man vs. Food was been here. So this place has been documented many times. Harold, former operator of the legendary Claremont Diner, as well as the world famous New York Carnegie Deli, has combined the very best of these two menus in order to present his latest super restaurant. We have been to some excellent establishments, but have we ever been to a super restaurant? They have won a million different awards.
They ran out a wall.
There's so many awards.
So many awards.
Just like everything here at Harold's, everything here is absolutely huge, from the sandwiches to the legacy and also the cakes. Look at that. Holy cow. I have never seen a cake this big before.
Never.
Look at this. What?
Maybe a wedding cake.
I don't even, the desserts are absolutely gigantic. Either you better
been here before, guys?
We have never been here before, no sir. So either you got to come with a huge family or a gigantic appetite, because those desserts are no joke. When you walk in, the to-go area is right over here. So if you've ordered something to go, which is super popular as well, people are coming in and getting their orders and leaving and taking them home with them, it's right over here. And then over this direction is where you go to get a table, which we're gonna do today. To our valued customer, being that our sandwiches and dinners are of humongous portions, we encourage you to share at no extra charge. Eat and enjoy Harold.
Not everything is supersized at the deli here. They got mini-me.
Whoa. Hello, how are you? Your best table, please.
Follow me, please.
You got it. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Right now, today, this is a Monday. Just so you understand, this is a Monday at approximately 3 o'clock. So it's neither lunch nor dinner, okay? And it's on a Monday.
I can't stop looking around in here. There's so much to see on all the walls.
It's Harold's New York Deli restaurant, world's best barbecue beef ribs, world's best barbecue chicken, world's best corned beef, world's best pastrami. So they got a lot of best going on here. And you know what? I believe it. Harold's New York Deli, but we're in New Jersey. So it's like you get to have a little bit of New York here in Jersey.
He simply brought it down for us.
Of course. The Harold's menu is gigantic. I am not going to go through every single item here on the menu. Harold's here has you covered for all your meals, even breakfast. They have a huge menu on the back here that is endless breakfast items. So whether you want to come here in the morning, for lunch, or for dinner, they have you covered. But we are going to get the junior Reuben sandwich.
Corned beef or pastrami?
Which one do you think is best? Pastrami? Okay, then we'll have pastrami, sounds good. Okay, so they say that's what they're most famous for. They said they sell 10,000 pounds of pastrami a week. That's a lot of pastrami right there. All right, great, so we will take that. We also want to get the matzo ball soup. Order the dessert now or wait till later? What was the one that's all different colors?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. What does that taste like? What's
It's
it?
vanilla.
Vanilla? I don't know. Want to try rainbow cake? Or okay, now that we got our order in, okay, because there was a lot of things on the menu to kind of work out how big, how small, different sizes. Well, so many items to choose from. So you're not going to be at a loss for selection. That's for sure. For absolute sure. So why don't we do a little walk around the restaurant and look at all the wonderful things on the wall? Maybe it's just a tiny bit, and then we'll come over and we'll hit up something I know you guys are going to love. It's like we're sitting over here in the Soho section of the restaurant. Like I said, this place is absolutely gigantic, and they have a lot of tables here. Look at this over here. It says the world's best, bigger and better Harold's ice cream. Look at that. Wow. There's so much to look at here at Harold's. You could probably come, wow, quite a few times and not see all of it. Here's a whole other room right here, and it looks like you actually get to take a look inside the deli itself. See all the inner workings back there. Wow, so neat. They have the different parts of the restaurants named different parts of New York. So Uptown, Soho. That's really neat. That's fun. It's an interesting little theme running throughout the restaurant. Lovely people over here also visiting Harold's. Wow, look at the spread they have here.
So this is the 2-meat combo sandwich that serves 2 to 3 people. Here, this is a fatty pastrami, because you could get hot pastrami either lean or fatty, and that this is turkey, okay? And then they also had some paninis going on, so we had a grilled chicken panini, this one with provolone, and over here some kashka varnishkas, basically kasha with some bow ties and onion, and there's some gravy on the side.
Oh.
And of course we had some things from the Pickle bar.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because we're heading over to the Pickle bar right now. Hey, thank you so much. Wow, you are just a fountain of knowledge. Wonderful, thank you again. Enjoy. One of the things that a lot of these Jewish delis have, very famous places, is they have their pickle bar. Now this pickle bar in particular is very famous. And one of the reasons for that is because it's the world's largest pickle bar. World's largest pickle bar. Look at that. Man, that thing is huge. Half sour pickles.
They're actually my favorite.
Okay. And then over here are full sour pickles. Then you have the kosher dill pickles. You have the pickle chips. Sauerkraut.
Oh, help yourself to the sauerkraut.
Yeah. You got the hot cherry peppers. Hot and spicy pickles right there. Sour tomatoes. Over here, believe it or not, this one is called the health salad. So if you just want to be healthy, just eat that one. Then they have a couple different types of bread over here as well. Wow. Incredible. All right, let's do it. I got to try this health salad. Looks like it's got some sort of dressing on there.
I think when you're coming to this restaurant,
Yeah.
that is not a big concern. Health. I mean,
Well,
it's all about the delicious food.
Absolutely.
You got to just go crazy.
Ah, yeah. You can see floating around in the pickle juice right there, the hot peppers. The half sour.
My go-to, yeah.
Yeah. It does look. They do look like really, really gourmet deli pickles for sure. And I'm just gonna go with the normal pickle right there. And look at all those pickles. Oh my gosh. Perfect. We're gonna grab one of the hot cherry peppers.
I've never seen one like totally in one piece. Maybe I've had slices before. I don't know.
Huh?
Looks good.
Cool. Today on Vacation Education, did you think you were going to see the world's largest pickle bar? I didn't. And I'm on the channel. Woo.
Okay, that is definitely hot. Really flavorful though.
That's going to be hot as well. You're going to go right for the hot items?
Yeah, maybe let's take a little bite.
Okay.
Wow, it's sweet, crunchy, and hot at the same time. They're really good though. It's going to be crunchy. Oh yeah. Now, I don't know why, but I happen to like the half sour. Delicious.
It is time to get healthy. Sometimes people criticize us for not being healthy enough on the channel. But when you're eating a health salad, you know you're being healthy. It's in the name. It's got some sort of dressing on there. I'm excited to taste what this, like I have no idea. Is this going to be sweet? Is it going to be sour? No idea.
Very tasty.
Interesting. It's like a sweet Italian dressing or something on there. Well, whatever it is, it's absolutely delicious. I love all these items in here. And to boot, just by taking that first bite, I feel like I'm getting healthier already. Wow. Man, that's good. The health salad. Who would have thought it? Of course, you can't go to the world's largest pickle bar and not eat the quintessential pickle. I've had a lot of pickles, you know, grocery store, you know, Clausen's and these kind of pickles. But when you come to places like this, you would think a pickle is just a pickle, it's just going to be a pickle. But there's definitely a different flavor and taste and experience with every single one. You can tell it's real quality, delicious. I'm coming back to the table over here to only find that the matzo ball soup has been delivered. This is the biggest. I mean, we've only had this maybe once or twice on the channel before, but that's just gigantic. Look at that. That matzo ball is almost bigger than VKJD's head. It looks like it comes with a huge bowl with the matzo ball, and then it comes with two separate bowls. And this over here, believe it or not, is a little bit of extra broth that they put into the soup. Yeah, there you go. You want to slice a piece out like that. Exactly.
Look at all those veggies. Looks like there's chicken in there, I guess.
Oh, yeah. You had matzo ball soup before, or you just don't remember?
Certainly nothing like this. I mean,
Right.
I think I remember like meatball size,
Yes.
something like that. Well, the broth is delicious. And veggies and it's kind of just a chicken soup. I'm not sure, you know, what this. It's just bread of some sort, I guess. It's okay. Good. I mean, it's good. Tasty. It's like Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
There you go. All right, so it's time to serve some of this matzo ball soup for myself. Now this ladle right here is, they're not messing around. It's a big bowl, it's a huge ladle. We're gonna put a little bit of the soup in there first, like so. Then it looks like you wanna chop off a huge piece of the matzah itself. That's a lots of matzah right there. Get some of these vegetables, and looks like there's some chicken down in there. All right, get a nice scoop of that, and filled in around your matzo ball. This is probably only the second time I've ever had to matzah it up. I'm excited to try it again. I do have a couple Jewish friends, and they've had this at a couple different get-togethers. I really did enjoy it. So let's see how this one here is at Harold's. I have a funny feeling it's going to be incredible. Oh yeah, the winter months are coming up. Fall is fastly approaching, and nothing like some nice hot soup on a cold day. Man, that matzah just melts in your mouth. It's like the broth itself is already soaked into this big ball, and you're getting flavor out of that along with the broth. The vegetables are really nice and fresh. A celery in here too. Great celery taste. I mean, all the different ingredients in here. I can see how this is such a popular soup in certain communities, you know? It's really delicious. There's plenty of people out there that might be watching this video that maybe grew up having this soup. So you're very familiar with it, right? It's a very familiar taste.
Very traditional.
Very traditional taste,
Yeah.
exactly. Someone like myself, unfortunately, I wasn't lucky enough to be blessed with this soup growing up, but it's fun to come to places like this and get to try things for the first time, even though we didn't have it growing up. The best homemade Campbell's soup you've ever had in your life. It's horrible to even put that in the same sentence probably, but I'm trying to give you, if you've never had it before, some way to reference the taste, the sensation, but
I think it's kind of,
very good.
instead of having bread on the side, the bread is in the soup.
Right.
Already,
Of
you know,
course.
and it's already soaked. You know how you dip
Well,
your bread.
I can see, for example, one of the reasons that this soup was probably very popular, maybe in traditional Jewish communities, is because bread was a very cheap way to feed your family, and it was a nice way, if you couldn't afford very much, to feed everyone. So why have it on the side? I love when you just throw everything together and enjoy and get crazy. All right, now it looks like the Reuben has arrived. Holy mackerel. And this right here is the smallest one they have. And it's absolutely gigantic.
So you make your own.
What's hilarious is that there's a little flag on the top there. It's almost like Neil Armstrong himself has landed on the moon.
Yeah.
The Reuben has landed.
Where you got to climb the mountain of pastrami.
Holy.
To get to the flag, you know.
USA, USA.
Comes with coleslaw.
Oh yeah, it comes with a side of coleslaw, and it looks like also spicy mustard, and that's Russian dressing right there.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Now, what we're going to do is, the way we're going to attack this is we're going to cut this in half. That way you get a good look in the inside as well. Now that we have our Reuben cut, choose whatever side you want. There you go. Well done. Good for you.
Crazy. Boy, it's so delicious. The pastrami melts in your mouth. Wonderful flavor.
To be honest with you, I have no idea how you're supposed to eat this. But that's what's great about coming to places, making it an adventure. You can do it however you want. You want to cut it apart, you want to put it on other bread, you want to use your fork, you don't, doesn't really matter. You can make up things as you go, which is great. So I'm just going to pick it up just like a sandwich. It's going to get a little messy, and that's okay. Because what's life without a little mess? Man. What a great pastrami taste. The cheese, the sauerkraut, it's already got some of that Russian dressing on there coming through. This is definitely not a dry sandwich. It's so moist, that the bread is almost falling apart underneath of the sandwich as we speak. Now, obviously, this is an open face sandwich. It doesn't have bread on the top. And that's okay, because then the cheese is almost like the top. Man, when you take a bite of this sandwich, it just goes right through the sandwich. It's gonna be hard to do this, but I'm gonna try. When you take a bite, I mean, it just melts in your mouth. You don't even have to chew. The meat here is absolutely incredible. Something you would expect from a famous place like this, right? If you love these sandwiches, if you've never been here before, you're gonna love the sandwich. If you've been here before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't get to have these sandwiches very often. Obviously, it's only the second time ever in my life. But I could see, honestly, this sandwich being someone's favorite sandwich in the entire world. It has that kind of quality. So I happen to be a little bit of a bodybuilder of sorts. I love to work out. And there's no doubt about it. You are getting your protein from this sandwich. I mean, geez. I mean, can it get any bigger? Messy, delicious. I gotta stop myself from eating the whole sandwich. Adventurers out there, I'm gonna shoot you straight. I've had a couple other experiences with this sandwich, and typically, I could really take them or leave them. I'm not gonna lie about that. But something about this sandwich here today, if someone asks me now, yet again, what do you think about, like, you know, a real authentic Jewish Reuben pastrami sandwich? I would say, you know what? I think they're pretty excellent. So it goes to show you that the place that you go to or who is making it for you makes a difference. So if you're in and around the North Jersey, Edison area, I think you're gonna have to make a trip here to Harold's. Oh, wait a second. I think VKJD over there is gearing up for a big Reuben bite. That's the spirit.
Oh, man. Like you said, so juicy.
Yeah.
Cooked to perfection. Tender. The cheese, not sure what type it is, but it really complements the sandwich amazingly. You get a little bit of the tang from the sauerkraut, which is just amazing. I thought we'd be taking this home, but I don't think I'm going to be able to resist it. I'm going to eat the whole thing.
One of the items, or the item, that comes along with your sandwich, the only side, is the Harold's coleslaw. And of course we have the famous VKJD, the king of coleslaw.
Looks super fresh. It's got the longer, you know, it's not all diced up like some coleslaws. Mm-hmm. So, ooh boy. Oh. Uh-oh. It's that good. Wow. Fresh, crunchy, moist. It's definitely on the sweet side.
Oh, that's good.
Of coleslaw.
My favorite.
Yeah, absolutely. What a great, fresh taste. This has got to be one of my favorites.
You can eat that as a side, but a lot of people actually take the coleslaw and put it right on the sandwich as well.
Yeah.
So you can combine things here, and that's why I think they give it to you too.
It's got a little bit of pepper flavor coming through, but definitely a sweet coleslaw. Super fresh, super crunchy. Man, they made this like 20 minutes ago.
Here comes the huge cake. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Now that is a cake right there. It's so big, VKJD almost can't see over top of it.
Wow. Whoa. I don't want it to fall over.
I have to,
because we could get injured.
Without a doubt, this is the tallest piece of cake I've ever seen, that we've ever had, period. This cake is defying the laws of gravity. It's so big. Off camera, the cake actually fell over. It is so it is so big. It is so tall. It's like the leaning.
Were you injured when it fell? I don't.
No one was harmed in the making of this video.
Good,
the cake is so big. It's like the leaning tower of Harold's crazy cake. I don't think we can even eat it like this. Right now I'm holding it up with one of my fingers, so I'm going to have to lay this down so we can attempt to even try to, I don't know, go after this. But I think I am gonna take one bite just like this though. I gotta do it. The icing is like a cream cheese icing, I believe. It's one of the most delicious cakes I've had in a while. I'm not a big Rainbow Jimmy guy, but for whatever reason, since you got all these colors over here, the Rainbow Jimmies are really working well. Or you wanted to go somewhere and celebrate someone's birthday. There is no way in the world they're not bringing this cake out, maybe with a candle on it, and it'd be like the most wonderful.
That they would never forget it.
Ever. Ever. You're never, I'm not going to.
If you want to make a statement.
Yes, then this place is it. I can't see anywhere else where you're going this big. I'm going to scoot it.
Maybe it's a two-man job.
It is not. Watch. Here we're actually going to just take the top part and it's just going to come down just like so. Boom. See that? And then this layer down here, we're going to pick up. Perfect. That's it. I wanted you to get an idea of how big the cake was. And when it's laying down like this, you really can't get a sense of that. That's why I stood it back up. Hence, the leaning rainbow cake of North Jersey is here at Harold's.
Green cake. Never. Who would have thought, you know? Super moist. Wow, that cream cheese icing is to die for too.
I told you.
Amazing.
It's very good.
You don't taste the colors at all. You know, it's all the same type of cake.
It's all the same flavor.
Yeah. But it is really excellent though. So moist. Wow.
It's just too much cake. I bet you that there is some sort of challenge where if one person could eat an entire piece of cake, then I don't know, they give you like a real free meal.
Isn't that kind of funny that it's considered a piece of cake? I mean, this is as big as a whole cake.
And you do not want to fill up before you get to dessert, which is very possible because the portions here are so big. You got to control yourself. Eat a little bit of this, a little bit of that, package it up, take it home. The bill has come out here at Harold's New York Deli restaurant, and there are all of our items. It came to $92.60. Now, fun fact that Vacay JD doesn't even know, they loved us so much that they decided to comp the cake. How wonderful was that?
Ah, a little bonus. That's great.
Right.
So nice.
People out there always think that we get all of our meals for free. This is absolutely not true, just so you know. And we were prepared to pay for the entire meal. So if you think that our opinions, for whatever reason, are being like super biased or something like that, some people out there think that we're making all of this up or whatever. No, we pay for all of our meals. Every once in a while, sometimes an establishment after the fact, maybe if we're lucky, might be like, hey, thank you so much for coming in and comp an item or two, or maybe the entire meal. But by no means do we ever expect that. Okay, that's just an added benefit. Maybe someday, over the YouTube famous rainbow, that might become a reality.
Rainbow cake?
Yeah, rainbow cake, a giant rainbow cake.
Over the giant rainbow cake.
But as of right now, the channel has reached approximately, we're getting close to 75,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for supporting Vacation Education. But still, it's just, we're just like a small family channel. All of our opinions, all of our feelings are always going to be as genuine as you can get.
I think you can probably tell from this video when you watch it, we're a little bit out of our wheelhouse here when it comes to this type of food. The amounts, I mean, it's
right.
a challenge to take on, to tell you the truth.
Well, anyone that has never been to a place with huge portions, you're going to be a little overwhelmed. But if we can do it, Vacay JD can do it, that means that you can do it. So all you got to do is come here, take your time, look at the menu, the wait staff, the management, everyone here was super helpful and nice. So if you have a question, that's okay. Just ask them, and then they're going to answer them for you, and then you're going to make some decision. Or, for example, we do this a lot. If we don't know what to get, ask your server. Say, hey, what do you recommend?
Yeah, what are you famous for?
What are you famous for? And go with that. You can't go wrong. And then if you really love it, then you could always come back and explore the menu further. It doesn't have to be one and done. It could be one of many different trips here to a famous place like Harold's. If you have a place that's iconic as this in your area, we implore you to go out and check that place out as well.
If you happen to be in the New Jersey area here or the surrounding countryside a little bit,
North Jersey,
it's pretty cool to come here, and you do get a really New York experience without the headaches and the traffic and the craziness of New York.
Right.
Of going to New York.
Right.
So, and it's free parking. You can spend $60 for parking in New York City.
it's literally right off the exit of the New Jersey Turnpike. So it's very,
You can see the sign, I think, right from the...
So it's very, very easy to find. When you're here, you really get a sense that you're eating in a place that has a lot of history. They're very proud of their food, of their culture,
Really?
of being a New Yorker. Like you're getting really New York vibes here.
I really had a lot of fun. I mean, again, when you do some different things that you've never done before, tasted different things, when it's all so delicious too. I mean, what an experience. Just wonderful.
Our cool, fantastic waiter Al here just mentioned to us that one of the reasons that we got, we just always fantastic service here at Harold's, but we got a little bit more personalized service because today actually is a Jewish holiday. It's Rosh Hashanah. So they're doing a lot of takeout meals. People are coming in, getting all the deliciousness and taking it home with them. But by tomorrow, every single table in here is going to be filled. There's going to be a line out the door, and Al is going to be running around to serving up all this deliciousness. But we got some special service today, so I can't give a shout out to him. He did a wonderful job. Make sure that, there he is. Actually, there he is, my boy Al right there. So make sure if you come in, you see Al, give him a high five for us. The best server here at Harold's.
Thank you.
Absolutely, you're welcome, Al. We appreciate you. Look at all this stuff VKJD does.
I can barely carry it. It's so heavy.
Oh my gosh, you have all the things.
I mean, it is seriously still a lot of heavy. I'm looking forward to another excellent meal. Maybe tonight, a little later on, I don't know, maybe tomorrow.
A little bit of leftovers.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Goodbye again. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Look at the size of this box.
He just went and purchased a cake. We're going to go to a party. We already had the party.
What is it?
That one was their rainbow cake.
It's just one slice.
That's one slice.
One slice.
And we
yes,
ate
sir.
about a third of it.
Yeah. It's
That's
crazy.
how huge it is.
I know we did a little bit of a sum up when we were in there before we walked out.
Right.
But VKJD, any final thoughts about Harold's here and Edison?
The people were so nice. That's always a major factor, I
for
think.
sure.
And of course the
For sure.
food,
Yeah.
that's out of this world. You can't go wrong coming to Harold's.
When we walked up, my VKJD's words were, I don't know, this outside area here is a little underwhelming. And I told him, I said, hey, wait until you see what they got going on inside. If you've never been here before and you get here, unfortunately, this place will be here for 1,000 years and the hotel is no longer here. So it's a little bit of an interesting outside setting, to say the least. There's one thing that I learned when I was just a little boy. Outside appearance is important, but we all know it's what's on the inside that counts. Here at Harold's, from the people to the food, to the portion sizes, to all of the items all over the wall, you can't not come here and feel like you left really having an incredible New York delicious experience.
Once you walk in the door, you feel like you just walked out of Times Square in New York City. And you're in a fancy, amazing Jewish deli, like a New York experience.
Is it possible to have a New York experience without the traffic and the honking and the parking and all of the things that make New York a big pain? And you know what? Yes, there is. Just come right here to Harold's.
You don't have to go there.
Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification button. If you really love this video, make sure you hit a super like. We are doing cameos now. So if you would like to have a personal video just made for you for a birthday, or if someone is sick, or you just love vacation education, you want to do something nice for someone, or even for yourself, contact us. Make sure you send us an email, and we will create a little personalized video saying happy birthday, have a great
personalized greeting.
Personalized greeting, exactly. We can just wish you a great day, for that matter. There's never a bad occasion for a personalized vacation education video. If you can eat here, you can eat anywhere. It's up to you. New York.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. We'll catch you on the next one. We are out of here. Okay, big sandwiches, huge. Well, I don't want to. My dad's getting attacked by a bee right now.